The Purgator 1 is a Scaldra slug rifle that was added in the Techrot Encore update. Originally this weapon was supposed to be a grenade launcher, which explains the poor ammo economy of this weapon, but this was obviously changed during development into a slug rifle instead, despite the ammo restrictions still applying.
And then we have concept art for the grenade launcher that's going to be coming as well.
Which is, yeah. So,
there she is.
Yeah. So you'll be getting, that's an AoE weapon.
It does have some AoE, yeah, but it's, the RPG.
Yeah, I know.
We already overtuned it so much so that it looked cool in the tank.
Grenade launcher.
Even so, this weapon has some potential, and it'll now showcase why. The rifle deals very high direct damage, dealing mostly puncture and some impact as well, offering an incredibly high 781 base damage and good criticals. While it lacks in status and has travel time to the projectile, the weapon has the unique effect of causing enemies killed through direct damage spawning a max stack gas proc zone, as if the enemy had 10 gas procs on them. Damage of the gas clouds seems to be based on your weapon's total damage, and is also increased if the kill was due to a headshot, so focusing on weak point kills is ideal. However, in my first build I utilize primary crux to provide some much needed ammo efficiency as well as status to boost the chances of the magnetic and viral procs from occurring to make killing the target a little easier. In my second build it's identical but corrosive instead of viral, so I get as much raw damage as I can without priming for Scaldra and Griner. My final build is to maximize the gas clouds as much as I can by dropping multi-shot entirely in favor of primary acuity and continuous misery, which will make the gas clouds linger around for twice as long. As this build isn't quite completed yet, I do have a rank 2 Bane of Griner, but you can simply add a 5th Forma in order to stick on the maxed Bane mod of your choice. The benefit of this weapon is most pronounced when fighting Techrot or Infested who try to rush towards you, or decoys in order to damage them, and run directly into the million damage gas clouds and be one-shot. However, Loki to utilize Radial Disarm to have a similar effect and force enemies without Overguard to become melee units, rushing into the gas clouds, though you will need an armor strip of some kind to make it truly effective. An Evade Vauban is also another excellent choice, as his passive applies to the gas clouds. He can strip armor with Bastille, and enemies killed at the edge of Bastille leave gas clouds that then one-shot the enemies that take their place. The gas clouds will also target weak points on some enemies like Techrot for some reason, keeping evade up longer. So there you have it, a fairly unique slug rifle that leaves deadly gas clouds on enemy deaths. I'm sure someone with more game knowledge can maximize this weapon to the extreme and really make it shine. Thank you for watching.